The rise and rise of the drone phenomenon seems to have taken over our world, but now a machine like this might soon be taking over another, Mars. NASA says their latest Martian Explorer, a small autonomous rotorcraft, will be on its way to the Red Planet in 2020.
The one thing that really excites everybody is a question that we ask ourselves over and over again, which is, are we alone in the universe? If we want to get as much science as we can, as fast as we can, we need to get really good at using robots. And that's true on Mars as well.
The Mars helicopter is the latest in a long line of off-world vehicles. In 1997, NASA sent the Sojourner rover to Mars. Controlled from Earth, it worked for 3 months. In 2014, the European Space Agency had less success. Its Philae lander was supposed to harpoon itself onto the surface of a comet, but it bounced and ended up in the shadow of a cliff. So for many space lovers, the original iconic lunar rover, driven by astronauts on the moon, is still the best. Flying a drone on this planet is relatively easy thanks to a combination of GPS technology, barometric and infrared sensors which are on board. But flying it on Mars will be much more difficult. Mars has an atmosphere of over 95% carbon dioxide, but the real problem is that the atmospheric pressure there is less than 1% of that on Earth.
On Mars, as you understand it, there's not much atmosphere. It's very, very thin. So the drone they're using is going to have really fat blades, rotor blades, and they're going to spin ridiculously fast to enable the drone to get the lift. And the actual machine itself is really small and really light. I think it'll work. NASA can do it. NASA are like the greatest organisation, you know, in the world, really. You think what they've done in the past. I'm really excited by it.
The NASA InSight mission to Mars blasted off just days ago. Scientists say the information these projects gather is vital to our understanding of the universe. NASA's helicopter will make 5 autonomously piloted flights when it reaches its destination. Or should that be if? Only 40% of Earth's missions to Mars have ever succeeded. Fraser Maud, Sky News, Leicestershire.